Yo, it's your boy TTK and welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl video. Today, 42 minutes ago, on this day at 12:24, at least in my time, Blaziken has been quick banned from BDSP OU. It's about time that Blaziken got the boot. It's the first mon to get banned in BDSP OU, and it's the second thing to be banned overall. The first thing was Drizzle, and that was pretty much within like the first 2 days that Drizzle just got banned, or first 3 days, I'm not too sure, but within the week, today is Friday as I'm recording it, so it's been a week since BDSP came out, and now Blaziken has been quick banned. So we're just going to be going over the post and whatnot, and just speak about what follows after the Blaziken ban. But I want to be the first one to be on this thing, so I'm going to be uploading this video pretty much instantly. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this one, subscribe to the channel for more content. We're going to be we're doing a lot of BDSP content now. I'm going over like the types in BDSP OU and stuff. I was going to upload the Dragon one today, yesterday, but I just wanted to take a little bit of a break. But yeah, that one will be coming out after this video. But yeah, let's go on to reading this post by Ozma here, talking about the Blaziken Quickbanned. Now, this is just talking about Thanksgiving and stuff, but it says the council has had an extensive discussion about free Pokemon in the current metagame and would like to share our conclusions and plans going forward. So obviously, if you just want to quickly just know, the 3 months they talked about were Blaziken, Latios, and Manaphy. And obviously Blaziken has been quick banned, so they came to that decision quickly. But either way, they're talking about Blaziken here. Blaziken has been one of the most polarizing offensive threats since Rain's ban earlier this week as a Pokemon that feeds on common balance on offensive structures, being able to utilize this extremely powerful dual stab combination, access to Swords Dance and speed boost to snowball out control. Like, it is crazy. Like, at +2 life orb adamant, like Blaziken was Oko and things like Latios. You can 2-hit KO, defensive slow, bro. Like, it doesn't even matter if they resist, you're getting 2-hit KO'd, and it's just crazy. Those defensive mons, or even mons that resist, are getting 2-hit KO'd. Everything else is just dying in one hit. It's just really crazy how strong Blaziken was. In this slower, generally less bulky metagame, it really only needs Flare Blitz and CC, as I just said, giving it much more room to use Protect as a revenge killer, or to give it more leverage to increase speed and outpace the entirety of the metagame. Like, you could be at, +2, Adamant, Scarf Latios still outspeeds Adamant, +2 Blaziken. You just Protect, then you kill it. You really just kill Latios with CC. It's really just crazy. Like, you don't even have to take additional recoil from Flare Blitz, because CC is the same damage. So it's really just scary. Since it can afford Adamant, it is even stronger, allowing it to seize games violently if given even a single free turn to sell. Shockingly, resistances in Latios, Mantine, and Storm can easily be blown away. As I said, Latios gets OCO'd by +2 life orb adamant CC. It does like 105 minimum. It's crazy. Never really saw Mantine too much on the ladder, and obviously Starmie is as like bulky as Latios, so that just drops as well. Even though our Sword Dance boost is still able to win games incredibly easily thanks to his natural strength and ability to more easily run, Protect, and safely build speed. Like, I have used even banded Blaziken and they put in a lot of work and snowballed out control even because of speed boost. However, it's still viable for it to other coverage options over Protect. That sentence doesn't really make sense, but well. On HO such as Shadow Claw, Night Slash to obliterate Slowbro and Latias, which can make it a dangerous guessing game that can lead to devastating outcome if it's incorrectly answered. Like, sure, Shadow Claw and Night Slash were like lesser seen options, but in case you brought in the Slowbro or the Latias, and Latias just insta dies to Night Slash Shadow Claw, and the Slowbro takes a huge chunk, especially like if it gets critted, because these moves have high crit ratio, so they're hardly checked as well. Lastly, teams that can make use of super effective priority and Aqua Jet tend to be inherently more offensive and lack bulkier checks. Like, yes, you're using hyper offense, the whole ladder is hyper offense. You need your Azumarill Aqua Jet or Crawdon Aqua Jet, even Mach Punch Breloom, to even check Blaziken properly. And it's just scary because, again, at the end of the day, you have to rely on these priority ones or else you're just going to lose the game. And it was just in a situation where this mon wasn't healthy for the meta game and it was too broken. For 4-2 majority, the council has voted to quick ban Blaziken effective immediately. However, the council will be planning on suspecting it sometime in the future. So obviously they could suspect Blaziken again once the meta is stabilized, and we'll see if it's in any better position whenever that time comes, like in the next coming months and stuff. But right now, Blaziken is just too much for this tier to handle right now, and yeah, we just need it gone. Though you may be thinking, other suspects? Indeed, Latius and Manaphy will both be receiving their own suspect tests in the near future. They will not be evaluated together, but will be evaluated individually and back to back. Latius will be suspected first and will begin his suspect fairly soon. So obviously, in terms of talking about the Latios and the Manaphy suspect test, just to go a little bit over those. Latios as a Pokemon, I think it's more of the issue than Manaphy in my opinion. Because Latios is just a offensive threat that is just quite above the rest in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I think Latios is ban-worthy from the team building aspect, and also just the way it just invalidates a lot of certain types of builds, and that you need like necessary ones like Sizzle to even wall it properly. And even if there's dedicated special walls in the tail like Blaziken and stuff, like it's just easy for Latios. Like, you have to rely on these ones and it's just long. Manaphy on the other hand, like the former, has a very I mean the latter, like the latter, it has a lot of what do you call it, offensive capability with Telgo, +3 special attack, can pretty much break everything slower than it. But that's the problem. You're not running anything else other than Tail Glow, so that means you're stuck at your speed 10. There's a lot of strong Pokemon that are faster than Manaphy that can easily revenge kill it if it's chipped, but that's the problem. A full HP Manaphy won't die to anything unless it's a super effective attack, because it still has 100 bulk all around. So like, unless it's like a Scarf, I don't even think Scarf Magnezone T-Bulk kills Manaphy. Like, that's how like scary it is. But obviously I'll have to double check that count. But it's either coming down to the fact that you need like a Sashmon for you to at least like tier kill it, because I think like obviously things like Sash Gengar will tier kill, Sludge Bomb, Breloom will survive a hit with Focus Sash and just bullets eat Manaphy to kill it. But also it's just things like that. Like, it's a very scary Pokemon, but at the same time feels like it has more counterplay than Latios overall. But yeah, whenever the suspect test comes around, we'll see what the community does. In terms of that, a lot of people want Latios banned, a lot of people want Manaphy banned, and also on the other side of the spectrum, some people don't even think Latios and Manaphy are problematic, but I do think Latios is problematic, but Manaphy can be handled. But at the end of the day, this video is not to go into specific reasons of why these mons are ban worthy or non-ban worthy. It's just talking about mostly the Blaziken Quickbanned and how, you know, the meta is on the way to becoming more, you know, better to have, you know, having better teams to build, more consistent building. You know, maybe within like these next couple of weeks, if these mons get the boot, we're actually going to see stabilized teams, you know, not necessarily seeing HO on the ladder every single game, and maybe we'll get like some more balance and offensive teams, because to be honest, Blaziken and Manaphy just destroy balance right now. So like, that's why hyper offense is just so amazing, because we have options to just destroy more defensive teams. So it's more of a thing where you need to destroy your opponent before your opponent destroys you, type of thing. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like down below if you guys did enjoy this one, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Again, let me know what you think about the Blaziken ban if you want to comment down below, because you know, this Blaziken ban is pretty good for the whole, like, no one is disagreeing with this Blaziken ban. Everyone seems to be satisfied with how Blaziken has been dealt with. But again, I think the community also likes that we've been given a chance to have our own say in the Latios and Manaphy department, that players will get their say with the suspect test, whether these mons are ban worthy or not, and I think that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for watching this video again, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.